Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Math Brain, and today we have a really interesting challenge: 2 times 2 minus 2 divided by 2 inside parentheses, and we need to find our exact value to this expression. What do we think is the correct answer to this challenge for option A, B, C, or D? So right now pause the video, try to solve it by yourself, because in the same way a lot of students make this mistake, a lot of students goes wrong with this challenge, and let's check our answers in the end of the video, so it will be really interesting. So first of all, pause the video, try to solve it by yourself. For option, here's our challenge. Here's our option, so it will be really interesting to check our answers. So first of all, I want to rewrite this challenge right here, because a lot of students confused about order of operation. A lot of students don't know how can we solve this challenge correctly. A lot of students don't know what do we need to do at first, because right here, if you look closely, we have right here multiplication sign, right here we have subtraction sign, and right here we have division sign. So we have three mathematical operation. And one part of students, for example, tells that we should, for example, start with multiplication, then subtraction, then division. Another part of students tell, okay, that let's divide at first, then subtract, then multiply, for example, something like that. Another part of students tell different combination. And as you can see, obviously, whatever order of operation we select is going to create a different answer, right? So we need to understand what is the correct order to do this problem, because a different order, different answer, and it turns into a big argument. A lot of students confused about this challenge. For example, in this second interpretation, let's rewrite this challenge and let's think in terms of order of operations. So 2 minus 2 divided by 2. Okay, and let's look, for example, at this PEMDAS order of operation. This is the most popular order of operation in the world. All popular internet libraries works according to this PEMDAS order of operation. So first we should evaluate the expression inside parentheses, if we have parentheses, yeah. Next we should evaluate exponents, like 2 square, 3 cube, like a power, yeah. We have square, 4th power, 5th power. Next we should evaluate multiplication division group, and the last step is addition and subtraction group. Okay, so right now let's scan, because PEMDAS works from the top to the bottom in a strict order from the top to the bottom. So right now let's scan step by step. What do we have in our question? First of all, let's start with parentheses. Do we have parentheses in our challenge? Let's look at it. Yeah, we have parentheses right here, so it's really great. So our first step is to evaluate the expression inside parentheses. And if you look closely, inside parentheses, we have a complicated expression. Subtraction and division. So we need to know what is the correct order: subtraction, division, or division, subtraction, because obviously whatever order of operation we select is going to create a different answer, right? So let's scan. What do we have right here? We have subtraction, we have division. So subtraction we have right here, division we have right here. Okay, really great. And right now, what elements has the higher position? Division has the higher position, okay, because subtraction and addition has the lowest position, so it means subtraction division has the lowest priority. Subtraction addition, okay, so it implies that division has the second step, and the third step is subtraction. So let's do this. So division is our second step. Right here we have division, so we have 2, and inside parentheses we have 2 minus 2 divided by 2 equal to 1. Okay, really great. So we complete this division part. And finally, we need to subtract 2 minus 1, which is really obvious for everyone, because this is very basic subtraction. So we have 2 and times, don't forget about this multiplication behind these parentheses, yeah? So 2 times right here 2 minus 1 equal to 1. So we complete this subtraction part, and obviously we complete this parentheses part. So right now we complete only parentheses part. So let's scan once more from the top to the bottom. What do we have right now? What about exponents? Right here we don't have exponents, so we skip this part. What about multiplication and division part? Let's look at it here. Right here we have multiplication, so it implies that the fourth step is to multiply 2 times 1, which is equal to, obviously, 2. And we don't have any addition sign. So as you can see, this is my explanation to this challenge. Here's our PEMDAS. First of all, parentheses, inside parentheses, first of all division, next subtraction, and the last step is multiplication. So this is option C. So this is my explanation to this challenge. Definitely don't feel bad if you got this wrong. Also write your question down into the comment section. What do you think is the correct answer? What about your approach? How do you solve this challenge? It will be really interesting to read about it. So here's our explanation. Definitely don't feel bad if you got this wrong. We can easily go through the steps real quick once more. So the first step, parentheses. Next step, inside parentheses we have a complicated expression, subtraction and division. So it implies we should scan what we need to do at first, okay, division or subtraction. As I told before, PEMDAS works from the top to the bottom, so it means higher position, higher priority. So division has the higher position than subtraction, so it means that we should divide it first, next subtract, and very basic multiplication in the end. So this is our last step, multiplication 2 times 1. So I hope your answer is the same as mine, but definitely don't feel bad if you got this wrong. If you need help with any of these classes, I have a lot of videos about basic math, pre-algebra concept, really interesting challenges every day, so I hope you will enjoy it. So thank you for your time, thank you for your support, and see you in the next videos.